Hello.
Hi, Sam.
The room smells so nice.
Yeah, so I was saying to Geordie, we're not going to do too much to disrupt you guys. It'll just be like asking you a couple questions and just do some like behind the scenes type stuff.
Yo.
Hey.
Hello.
Yes. Hey Sam.
Hi Toby. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thank you.
Hey, man. Do you know if my privacy please, Theo?
Oh yeah, my bad. Went to it again.
Come on, come on,
I'm gonna get the jersey top.
Yeah.
Say hi to the camera, Geordie.
Hi to the camera, Geordie.
LOL?
He did get you.
Yeah, he did get me there.
Yeah,
I have to give him that.
Next, say I'm an orping demon.
Say it. Say you're an orping demon.
You're an
Oh, go. Thank you. Thanks, Liam. That's really nice of you to say.
That's the way.
See, I'm not
Nice way to roll into it.
Yeah.
diverse enough to go into a beer.
If we get overpass without CG side, can't lose.
Yeah, because you
Knife
guys like overpass, eh?
We're good at knife runs too, I reckon.
Are you guys like off
That's
the
what's
vertigo
important.
training now?
True.
No, because no one played against us. Everyone.
How does it feel to be here at DreamHack Melbourne?
It actually feels amazing. I think this is one of the biggest opportunities that we've ever had as the core of this team. I think playing in front of a crowd is going to be magical. It's actually a dream come true. In terms of preparation, we are as prepared as we can be, but we have a pretty open mind and we'll try our best.
Coming into DreamHack Melbourne, what is your strongest maps as Vertex in the map pool?
I think our strongest maps probably would be Overpass, Vertigo, because in practice at least, when we play the positions we were given, I think we're all pretty comfortable. I think we can all maximise our potential on that map.
You'll be playing with a substitute player. Do you think this is going to have any impact on how well the team does?
Obviously it's not ideal, it's not what we wanted, but I think we're here just to have fun, just play our game. I don't think we have to worry too much about it, we don't have to think too much about it. There's not much expectations going into this, so we can kind of do whatever we want. And if we get a win, then it's like crazy for us, so.
Christian said it's an unfortunate situation, but you guys are still going to go out there, have fun. How are you planning as an IGL to take full control of Blitz as a substitute?
Yeah, obviously it's a bit rough playing with a coach like in a big event like this, but we just try to make best use of our 4 players and like slot Pete in like wherever he can, get him throwing some flashes for boys and they can get some kills. It'd be good.
So you're basically just going to do a rush beat, he goes out first?
Yeah, he's gone first. Yeah, he's gone first. He's
Every
buying nades
round.
on pistols. And that's about it.
In the first match you'll be playing Imperial. Is there anything you would like to say towards this team? Good luck.
Good luck.
So you're going up against Imperial in the first match. What do you think the map veto will be like?
I think since the best of 1, we'll be able to play like some of the maps we're comfortable. There's obviously like they have a bit of a stronger map pool than us at the moment because we're playing with sub. But I think we'll be able to get something like we feel comfortable on and we'll practice like at least a couple times.
So do you have anything specific in mind when versing Imperial?
Yeah, I just think like first thing will just be like shutting down Fur. I think at the start of a game we're just gonna like full no respect, like most teams do. I think the next thing is just like they use like a lot of util taking map control on T side. So on CT, if we can just like not give like first kill late round, it'll be pretty easy to bring out rounds. And I think on T side, it's just all about like just like abusing rotations like we do against like all the other teams we play against. It'll still work. Same thing.
Talk to us about how it feels playing against obviously some guys that have been around CS and have built quite the stature for themselves over the years.
Yeah.
And how that feels, like guys like Fallen and things like that.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool being able to play against Fallen. I think for like me, Jordy and Christian, we never got to play like any real like overseas players other than like a couple we played when we went to like the Jonkoping tournament. So it's like pretty exciting. We've never played like any of the like Brazilian guys, so it should be really cool. We've won like a lot of tournaments, so it should be nice.
And when you guys went overseas earlier in the year, do you feel like your game's been able to go to another level since you came back?
Yeah, I think we got like a lot better idea on like how to build our systems and stuff. It's just all about having time to implement it and having like the right roster to be able to actually use what we learn. But I feel like we learned a lot going overseas, even though we didn't do super well in the tournament. The boot camp was really productive.
Is there any other team out of this whole event that you would like to play the most?
I think I'd love to be able to play OG if we can get that far. I think they're great players, it's a great team. and just seeing him in the hallway was amazing. So.
Your thoughts on coming back into the team, and how it's been since you've been back in since the start of the RMR, wasn't it?
I am. So these rat fucks came crawling back. No, I'm kidding.
Come back, sir.
Wait a minute, you're right where you're meant to be. Manager.
Mascot.
Actually, no, one of you's a player. Oh no, Pete's going to be the players. Fuck. Okay.
My name, eight people to get
Jamie
on.
Uncles.
8 people to get on that. And there's
Yeah.
like...
One of the ones that were sitting.
Rounds against Uki. Like first half. Her wings up team.
Yeah. I'm trying to like really tough to play against them, especially on land.
They looked so sharp.
What's up?
They looked so sharp when I watched.
Yeah, but then you watch Low King and that guy looks so sharp, but he doesn't get any kills. Don't
So
put
what,
that
King?
video on Twitter. Me? Your manual zoom?
Are you excited? Are you excited, guys?
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's my first big event. I'm really
Don't ask
excited.
this guy, please.
Who are you most excited to teabag in game?
I will not be disrespecting anyone in game. I've learnt my lesson. I did it once and I had a big fan base. Actually, it was mainly Ali. Ali was like shooting bodies or something, and then
Was that the
Santara said
Centaurus
it. Yeah, and then
thing? Yeah.
all of Turkey knew we were here. Like it was fucking like Milan, bro.
Are you actually trying if you have your shoes on?
How are we, boys? That's a handsome looking team manager right there. Very good.
Want to get a shot of me crossing my legs, bro?
Yes, I do.
Crossing my legs. It's actually how I play.
I do it all the time.
It's actually so comfortable, but I keep lifting the table up. You gotta cross your legs at land, bro. You have to practice the way you play.
Yeah, Christian, I do the same thing at home as well.
It's the only way to play.
How you feeling, Jordy?
I'm feeling good, Sam.
Feeling good?
Make sure you get all my musks, Sam.
I don't, mate. You're looking good. How you feeling? Sit in the middle.
I feel ecstatic.
You ready to fuck
This
them up?
is crazy. They're actually going down.
What's this?
What is it, Jamie? Just have fun. Just absolutely smash.
Alright, good luck, boys. Proud of you, is it alright?
How you feeling, Jordy?
Feeling a little bit too confident, I think. A little bit overconfident. What's overconfident? I don't know, man. I just like watch them play and I'm like, you know how it is.
What do you like, mate?
Oh, I watch them play and I'm so smart. Go if it's over to bottom frag and then I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm so smart.
Get me back in for DreamHack. I didn't see you there. Hi, how are you? Jamie and Lockie from Vertex. Hey,
Sorry,
There you
from
go.
what?
from Vertex.
Never heard of
Vert.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wait, no.
Yeah.
Your team is currently opposite Forward, one of the best players in the world.
Who?
Forward?
Who? Do you need to go pick him up? Anyway, all good. So yeah, any questions, Sam? Like, 'cause we're really cutting
Yeah,
at the time.
sorry. How are you feeling that Vertex, your own organisation, is currently going up some of the most world-renowned players to have ever touched the game?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Christian Addict Pendleton is about to put on a show. Geordie, star AWPer, Toby, biggest brain in the game. And you know, Liam and Pete, they're just here to have fun. You know, they're the old heads, they're the experienced players. They've been here before, and they'll do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see how this one goes. Should be a swift one falling our way. It should go pretty easily, I reckon.
Yeah, map pool's definitely in our favour, so good to go, boys.
So who's actually dropping 30 this game?
Peasy.
Peasy, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. Toby Face Barnes on 5 kills.
Yeah, but he's the thinker, you know what I mean? He doesn't have to do anything. He's just
Everyone
easy.
knows if you're IGLing, you don't have to get kills.
Absolutely.
It comes. That's what I do during my pugs.
Yes.
I IGL.
Yeah, cool. All right, cool. All right, we gotta go. Look, really sorry, but see you later. Bye.
If you're a Brazilian fan, please make some bloody noise. Over here. Flags up there? Yeah, that's something. Alright, now, that's a pretty good vibe check. What about Australia? Do we have any Vertex fans?
Vertex on that T side, so Brace. He holds the key to the round and he's going to take territory here in Banana.
They can find it. Looks like it's going to be held until Fur makes this contact. Man's got the line. In comes that util to the corner and Bolt is bowled right over. Got the nade out, got a big amount of damage, but in comes Addict.
And that is going to reveal 2 Imperial players out of Snake.
Oh, Addict doing more work. Dink on the fadeaway back to New Box, and it's the 3-on-1 Vinny. Malta a little bit scared to make this one happen. Peasy finds the flank, finds the timing. And Vertex take the pistol.
Very, very simple, well executed round from Vertex there, and that they didn't need to overplay it. They didn't overplay that round. It wasn't anything funky. Full bell to util for Brace.
Like a movement here. Looks like we are maybe on for a bit of a technical. Addict, nice little dance there on the cameraman, yeah? And Blitz looking to clear that back of sight now. No one left remaining. But through the smoke, Bolt still doing work.
They've got to be aware of this late boost. Cello comes through, and he's only good for 1, but PZ, what's he got?
Big Mac 10. Doing work. Fur in the back of sight as well. Lincoln, you'll miss his kills. Blitz, though, comes through with 2 big Ds. And maybe now a chance at a bomb plant, but Imperial, they're almost here already. And Imperial are all over this CT side so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, that bomb was just in such an open position with those smokes fading. They had to make that call. Try and prioritize the jewels over the bomb plant. They chose their path, and unfortunately, it was just a numbers game from there on out. Imperial didn't want to get drawn into anything that wasn't favorable.
Addict. Hit those breaks. Malta looking for an equalizer, and there it is. 2-on-2 now. And the bomb starting to make its way all the way back. Malta finds the timing, ball and falls. And Malta's doing work right now. The deadly duo in a 2-on-1. But that smoke faded, but the time's still ticking away. And Addict.
I will not be disrespecting anyone in game.
He's just going to take it. Him and Malta swinging together and finding themselves a second round.
Come on, boys! Let's go! If you want some, I'll give it you. If you want some, you want some.
Sending it towards that A-bomb site once contact was made at B, and now the retake onus is on Vertex. Blitz does not even need to be standing on the ground. Malta fires it, and now Fur's got his work cut out.
He's doing work, but Fur not this time. Another pistol in the bag for the Aussies. And Vertex, they are looking to get straight back into this half. The issue for me, Jim, or maybe catch Vertex off guard. We'll see how Vertex play this one.
Have to play close to each other in tow. Cello, though, gets found out. Hide-and-go-seek champions, Vertex.
See if they can fight it out. PZ almost caught off guard. Smoke goes down, but he expects the aggression, and the CZ of all things makes its way through. Blitz hits right back with a triple real quick, and the pistols don't get too much work done. Vertex looked a little shaky for a second until Blitz put his foot down. Close range.
Here we go.
Nova! Oh, the XM. I thought it was a damn Nova. Big kills coming through. What is this coming out of Vertex? PC's gone forward, found 2 more after the shotty kill. The alligator.
Imperial have got those post-player positions, but they haven't got time in their favour, and that is going to be PZ catching the timing, leaving it all on Fallen's shoulders. Great retake there from Vertex, but they made it expensive, Imperial.
A lot of people, a lot of doubters for Vertex going into this tournament, especially up against the likes of Imperial, but look, same as Wings Up earlier, it's best of ones. Anything can happen, and I'm damn ready. What do we got now? Vertex, three-man over towards B early. It's a faster approach. Imperial with the Tech-9s. Who gets vision first? Malta saves the PZ's life. Everyone hiding, smoke fading. Timing looks good for Vinny, but Malta swings out just in time. Bomb on the ground at Pool, and Channel goes down as well. It's a perfect round from Vertex. 5 alive, 12 rounds on the board.
Starting to really build quite a bank, but whether or not they can get into this fight, potentially turn things on its head. We've seen that before from Imperial, but this looks to be but a formality. This Brace looks to make contact through the smoke, and well, Vinny could only get his toes in the smoke before he was taken out. And so, Vertex draw level 13 apiece.
Bomb planted, post plants all set up, and Vertex aren't quite here, dropping the ball right at the final hurdle. And it's looking bad for PZ's third attempt, still live, and Spam comes through, and Fur takes him down a notch. Addict's gone. Can big old Blitz save the day? 1 on 4, it's a big ask, and it's way too much.
All set up. Dropping the ball right at the final hurdle. It's bad for PZ's. Takes him down a notch. Addict's gone. The big old Blitz saved the day. 1 on 4. It's a big ask, and it's way too much. 16.
And Imperial will take the dub in the first best of one of this group.
Oh, Vertex made them earn it though, didn't they? They came back from what seemed like an impossible scoreline to make a match of it. They did, unfortunately, fall at the final hurdle. They had the backing of the crowd. I'd say both these two teams have had the best support we've seen all day so far. And hopefully, both of them can continue to ride it throughout this tournament. But
Okay, Christian. So, how do you think you went in that Imperial game?
Honestly, 13 rounds is a big win for us, straight away. We would never expected to take 13 rounds from Imperial like 2 weeks ago. You told us that, I'd say it was impossible. So we're so stoked. Also sick.
On your T side, you started off pretty rough, not being able to get more than 4 rounds. But on your CT, you completely came back.
I think.
What drove the mentality to perform?
I think on T side, we just gave them a little bit too much respect. I think first time on land, maybe it was a bit of jitters, maybe it was a bit of this, bit of that, playing Fallen and all. But I think we realized later into the game that like we're all players, we're all human, and we can just go and kill them. And that's what we did in CT. No respect.
Of course, you guys got to 13-13, and it seems like the classic Vertex curse came out again, where you can't pick up. What happened?
Honestly, we were in a really good spot. We should have won that. It's kind of a pretty big mistake on my part, but I'll take it. I think we had that in the bag. Just one little mistake cost it, and then couldn't close it out in the next rounds. But I think it's still really, really good signs for us.
Maybe you should give him some coins.
Not happy about it.
Shall we move?
Dance with
Shall we go talk to Pearl?
Yeah, sure. Let's make a move.
Alright, out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way.
See you tomorrow.
It's important that they actually keep free surviving, otherwise